Hey everyone, you're welcome to my space once again. You're welcome to my YouTube channel where premium values are shared about the NFT space. Yeah, for every new subscribers, don't forget to share and implement. Yeah, very important. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone for the support so far, and I appreciate those who have found these videos very helpful. Yeah, like little did I know that these videos will go a long way to help a lot of persons. I've literally received a lot of personal messages and DMs from some of you guys here, sharing testimonies about jobs gotten, and that news alone has been very rewarding and wonderful. Yeah, it's been wonderful. So there's this particular guy who got a very sweet deal on this NFT space, like so sweet deal. Yeah. Wow. So for me personally though, the NFT space has been an eye opener. And the funny thing is that it's still in its very early stage, which is why it's a very good thing and very better for anyone to get into this space now and just learn and grow with the space. Learn and grow with the space. The space is growing, so grow with it. Get in earlier and grow with it. You become a strong principality or a figurehead in this space. So that's what we'll be talking about in this video actually. So apart from the fact that I've received a lot of testimonies from some of you guys, I've also received some DMs, some messages from some persons about how they've been finding it difficult to actually land a job or get a job on the NFT space. So that's what I'll be addressing in these videos, how you'll be able to go about it. It will not be about maybe any steps or what you need to do. It will just be a kind of talk about the mentality you need to use when approaching this space. You have to understand that most of these things, they are projects that people set out to achieve. Yeah, so people actually invest a lot of their funds, a lot of their resources to make some things work. So when they want to employ people, they are kind of want to employ people who they are sure would give them value for what they are paying for. They don't want people who just come and then run away with their money without actually giving them what is required. Yeah, that's the mentality you need to have. You have to put yourself in their shoe and understand what it means to actually invest money into a particular thing. So it gives you that idea of why you need to really be exceptional in what you do. So the first thing I've noticed that people actually get wrong in this space when trying to land a job is the fact that they are desperate to get a job. Yeah, that's a no. Don't be desperate to get a job. Don't be desperate to get a job. When you're desperate to get a job, it would actually show in how you pitch yourself to the project manager. It will show in the way you pitch yourself. Like you'll be desperate. You'll be like you need this job. You kind of DM the project manager and be like you want to be maybe a collab manager or moderator, and they will actually ask you what will you be doing for the server, but you don't actually know what you'll be doing for the server. You just state some things, but they're not convincing enough. So you have to pitch yourself rightly. You have to give them like be innovative in what you'll be bringing to the project. Like when they see the innovation you have, they see that you have a value to render to them, and they will have no reason not to employ you. That's one thing you have to understand. And it all boils down to the fact that you have to give yourself time to learn and be marvelously good at what you do. Give yourself time to learn. Give yourself to improvement. Improve yourself in whatever various fields. As a moderator, learn how the different bots commands. Learn how to activate bots for different engagement purposes, for Galaxy game, for a lot of games. This way you'll be a kind of hot cake. Yeah, and then create values and position yourself properly. Yeah, that cannot be overemphasized. Always create value and position yourself. One way to do this is by posting good content on Twitter, on Medium, on YouTube, on Instagram, but mainly on Twitter because most of the projects they are on Twitter. So create a kind of aura of authority around you. Yeah, that way you see a lot of people running to you. You won't even need to be running to them. They will run to you to actually seek advice over some things or some things. So in that way, you're not the one running to them. You're the one running to you. But you have to build this over time. You have to build this over time. That's what it means to position yourself. You're actually putting yourself in a position where you create value in yourself that people see and want to associate with. Yeah, that's what it means. So don't be desperate to get a job. Give yourself time to learn and be marvelously good at what you do. Give yourself to improvement and create value and position yourself properly. Yeah, if you do all this, you'll be so wonderful. Improve yourself, improve on the skills you do, improve on everything. Yeah, even me, it's part of the improvement.